School's out for the summer, but the Youth Advisory Council, also known as YAC, is still learning and working. The high school students are preparing for a Youth Water Summit this fall. Over summer, YAC toured the River Mountains Water Treatment Facility to see how the Water Authority treats, tests, and delivers drinking water to customers.
This process right here is where we add a coagulant. Anybody know what a coagulant is?
The tour at River Mountains started with an overview of the water treatment and delivery system. Water Treatment Manager Rick Giltner explained how the Water Authority pumps water from Lake Mead and sends it uphill to one of its 2 state-of-the-art water treatment facilities. The tour included details about how SNWA makes its own ozone, a powerful disinfectant used in the water treatment process. Ozone is more effective than chlorine in killing microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites.
We use a little chlorine at the end of the process, but the main disinfectant is ozone. And to create ozone, you have to do it on site because it's very reactive and unstable. And you need a nice supply of almost pure oxygen. Well, this thing is an oxygen production facility that you're looking through the window.
After seeing how rigorously drinking water is treated, the students made their way to River Mountains Laboratory Complex. Water quality scientists showed YAC how they collect and test water samples to ensure our valley's drinking water meets or surpasses Federal Drinking Water Act standards. The students were surprised to learn tap water is tested more frequently than bottled water.
I drink tap water like normally because I think tap water is fine, and I was validated. Tap water is safer than our bottled water. It is held to a higher standard. The EPA requires like this level of regulations, and the local SNWA and water district requires this level. So we're so far above the EPA standards. It's actually a lot safer to drink the tap water than most other things, and it goes through such intense processes to make sure that there's not only no bacteria, but also no viruses, no protozoa, no amoebas, along with making sure there's no particulate matter like sand and things like that.
Today I have learned a lot of things about drinking water, but the one thing that I would take home to the family would be how tap water is actually better than bottled water, and how bottled water can contain bacteria after you open it, and tap water, well, it has chlorine in it that bottled water does not, and how it's just way safer than just bottled water.
Water quality experts showed the students how they use cutting-edge technology to sample water daily and ensure water quality is maintained all the way to customers' taps. The other half of the lab complex includes SNWA's award-winning research and development team. There, YAC learned how R&D scientists participate in dozens of studies exploring a wide range of topics to improve the quality of Southern Nevada's drinking water. The Youth Advisory Council will use the information they learned from the tour to help develop curriculum for the Youth Summit they're organizing this fall.
For our Youth Advisory Council Summit, we are hosting it November 19th at the Springs Preserve, and we hope to inform people about water issues and water concerns. And we all have different topics to talk about, and well, my topic, for example, would be xeriscape landscaping, and that has to do with using native plants with landscaping instead of using just like normal grass.
Water conservation will be a key topic at the Youth Summit. That's because YAC has learned that despite Southern Nevada receiving a smaller portion of water from the Colorado River, our community conserves more water than it uses.
Something really awesome about our water when it comes to our conservation is that we are in Southern Nevada the most, if not one of the most efficient water conservation organizations in the world. I mean, we have people from all over the world come and visit our facilities because our policies have led to some of the best water conservation.
The Water Authority created the Youth Advisory Council in 1999 to engage high school students in a discussion of water issues. The youth participate in the planning, policy development, and evaluation of water conservation. They also present their findings to SNWA's Board of Directors. The Council meets at least once a week to develop and implement their annual project. In past years, YAC helped launch the first World Water Day event in Southern Nevada, developed a unique hydroponic system to educate Springs Preserve visitors about sustainable gardening, and built an innovative drip watering system with recycled household materials. This year's Youth Summit will include lectures, presentations, workshops, and expert panels. Reporting for Waterways, I'm Crystal Zelke.